Good morning, Big Blue Bunny Debbie. What's up? What's up, Paul? How you guys doing? Brian, morning, top of the morning. Overslept. Overslept today, so shit. I'm here. I'm alive. Mm. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So right now I'm watching IVDA, trying to pump coffee in as fast as I can. And you got over here IMUX. Happy Friday the 13th. I hope the market's not too scary today. Yo, what's up? Ayad, uh, Ayad Nasser. Good morning. Sorry, I'm sure I butchered that. QNCX. Oh, yeah? Well, let's see. Let's see here. Let's see something. Bro, I forgot I paid for your service. Hope all is well. All is well. All is well, Lewis. Mhm. So, if you guys hear those bling, there's gonna be like a little telephone ring. There's gonna be like it sounds like I bought something. Um, that's the program. I've I'm telling you, I've been working on it freaking nonstop. So I'm a little burnt out in my brain. Um, but there's little sounds that will sound when certain things reach you know like the 9 EMA crosses over, or different things. um I'm not going to get into all the different things I've got set up, but there's different triggers and it'll trigger different sounds. And you know oh, nice, you're building a business. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Yay, what's up, Cree? Yeah, this thing's been a nonstop giver, except for yesterday when it decided to come down. Yeah, she decided to come down yesterday. But I mean, it's trying to survive. It's still trying to make it. This is QNCX, but I'm a little over QNCX right now. There's other things moving. CRSR, hell yeah. Daddy-O's happy. Daddy-O's happy. QRSR. Then you got what else we got here? Did the song start over? Shit. I was supposed to put on something else right away. I'll get it. I'll get it. Don't worry. I'm still waking up. My bad. ATCH made some moves. 3 million. Big float. Here's ATCH. Oh, thanks. That's cool. How's it going, Brian? ATCH. that one's picking up. It's not doing amazingly, but it's picking up. Now it's clear to buy Bancorp Commercial Bancorp present parent company of Farmer State Bank and mostly stock. Sure. I want to find a big runner. All right, we're good. No more Jrockstocks, right? We're good. No more Jrockstocks on. We can switch to something else now. That's awesome. That's awesome. Been a while since I've been early. You haven't been trading early, huh? It's tough. It's hard in pre-market. Especially recently, it's been a little different. It's been a little different. Usually, it's not as hard, but the past few weeks. Thank you, Abu Adam, for the hearts me. Mark, thank you for the hearts me. 30 minute after open. Yeah, cool, cool, cool. Javier says PRTS. Here's PRTS. Volume is super low. If you look up in the upper left hand corner, you'll see volume, average volume, and then the float. You got 89 shares of PRTS. So didn't really do much, even with its little announcement here. Yeah, especially in the morning, you need that momentum. And what I am doing right now is I am scanning. Still want to come back to this one. So it's a big float, 118 million shares. So far it's done 6.76 million, and its average is 1.64. So, you know, this is why we wait. This is why you got to be patient when you trade stocks. You're in IMUX. All right. Depending on where you got in, you might be in a good spot. See that? I'm curious what that looks like on the tricky here. Surprise, surprise. ATCH. Yep. So here's the system right now. This is what I'm working on. You guys see this chart right here? Let's drop that there. You guys see this chart here? So there's different things that have to trigger for it to be a good buy. You know, there's a trigger right there. You guys probably just heard that. You got setup, trigger, okay, revolving, no, RSI, no, AVWEP, okay, ATR, no, and chase, okay. So you see what it just did. Well, this thing was bright red, right about here. So that's what we're working on. This one here is giving me a lot of, like early fail safe kind of stuff. This is what I've been working on, just so you guys know, and it does take a crap ton of time to figure it out and try to get it right. But once it's done, it'll be pretty damn good. A lot of trial and error. I've spent a lot of money doing it. uh, because I can't paper trade with it because that doesn't help anyone. Whoa, what's up, Babel? Thank you for the finger hearts. Thank you for the rose. Appreciate you. So yeah, so it doesn't help anyone if let's say I'm paper trading on that system. There's zero emotion. I've got no financial gain in it, or I don't lose anything doing it because I want to make sure that I follow the rules um, with something on the line there, other than just my time. Because you guys are going to be emotional using it as well. And I want to make sure that it really does work. It's going to be $2 billion, remember? ATCH needs to run up as soon as I bought and somebody dumped it. Ah, Mark, you bought it right on that little candle right there. Oh man, TGIF. It's hard to do the live and work on stuff at the same time. But so I'm gonna do my best not to work on the stuff right now. Mm, Crap is going on with my computer. Let's try that. There we go. All right. Okay. Gosh. Man, one thing goes crazy and everything goes crazy. All right. So let's see what we got. I don't see anything. I don't see anything right now. All right, let's talk. Let's talk here. What's going on, Brian? Brian, what's up with Wolfpack? What's up with Jeff? Is he just pissed off that TikTok's just, being a butthead? So with this one, it's a clear breakout if it can get up and stay above, obviously. Clear breakout if it can get up and stay above 118. Good job, Risky. Good job. That's all you got to do. Just all you got to do, right? A little at a time. So there would be a nice little breakout. If it breaks out, it'll probably get a little higher than 139, if not tap 139. That's a lot. All right, IMUX and CRSR. IVDA looks like it did a double top there. Also looks like it's doing a little bit of a weird looking head and shoulder pattern there on IVDA. IMUX, it's on the screen. We talked about that. Fuck, come on. I think my system's a little distracting right now. Mimi is gonna go for a run in a bit. What's up, two down? What up, dog? Hey, good job. Good job being active on that Discord, man. Good job. IBDA is failing you right now. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we'll do man, I wish this thing had more volume. It looked like it was gonna try, but it's not trying. Right now, it's good thing this is it's above volume weighted average price, but it's not. It's. I mean, that's interesting right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's pretty interesting. And then it did blow up from there. There you go. There you go. That's what I wanted to see. Mm. Mimi Billy says, can you make the screen bigger? That is as big as the screen gets, my friend. Billy Hillen, that Johnny Sparks, that is as big as the that is as big as it gets, man. HX made me some bank. Haha. You fell asleep. Woke up, you were green. That was awesome. I found my sweet spot and setup that works for me, and if I only trade that, I do awesome. Awesome. Yeah, Brian. Yeah, it has been a while. It's been I shoot, feels like it's been maybe like 5, 6 months since I've seen you, Brian. Thank you, Risky, for doing that, for letting him know there. Appreciate you, Gonzo. Thank you for the rose. Yes, you were one of the early followers. Man, oh man, just need some volume on this little pig. Get up there. Yeah, there's really nothing going berserk right now. QNCX. Again, QNCX. I've been at this for 2 years now and finally profit regularly. There you go, man. Good. Good for you. Does Mimi have a shot today again? Let's take a look at it. That looks like a lot of algorithmic play right here. That is a shit ton of it. So downtrend, downtrend. Yeah, it's still in a downtrend. It's still going down. Yeah, unless it wants to pick up a little bit, it's definitely still in a downtrend. So you're looking for a breakout of 57, 59, something like that. There you go. Nice, David. Perfect. Yep. High, 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 low. Yep. All right. Let's keep on searching here. It's a regular Friday. It's a regular Friday. It is just slow as can be. And and to be honest, the rest of the week was kind of weird as well in pre-market. There's really nothing. All right. Well, we've got 5 minute charts up here. Now I'm switching to 1 minute. So if this little pig right here, Mimi, M-I-M-I, today is Friday the 13th. Yes, hopefully the market doesn't scare us. No trading on Monday. Nope, no trading on Monday, President's Day. Yep. Nope, no trades on Monday. President's Day. Equities are closed. Yeah, yeah, that's tough. It's tough. You definitely have to consider that it's Friday. So testically speaking, squeezes do not happen on Fridays. All right. So here we have IVDA coming back up a little bit. We're looking for breakout 42 cents. All right, let's switch that to IVDA. Okay. See, right now IVDA is looking pretty good. Right now it's looking pretty good. It's trying to do this little double bottom thing, trying to break out. If it can, we'll go right over here. Yeah, ATCH just basically freaking disappeared. All right, so gap fill, right? We possible gap right down here, 95 cents. Is it too far away for it to get? No, it's not too far away for it to get. Coming off of 22 cents to get back to a dollar, which it was at what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days ago. There's a possibility. And you guys can see why it's having problems where it's at, right there. Right there. There's your resistance right here. So once it gets through that resistance, you're gonna have a little bit of trouble right up here. Now, IVDA might be working on an inverted head and shoulder pattern. IVDA. Mask, mask, mask. David Zavala. What about BRTX? Here's BRTX. You hearing all that noise this thing's making? And so far it's stacked 3 out of 4 on the chart there. Let's see where BRTX sits. All right. Small gap, 37 cents. That'll be our first little target. Yep. Wow. Look at this thing. This thing's lighting up. It was BRTX. It was lighting up. That's all that sound you guys heard was right here. These things just popping off. This is getting there. This is getting there. I just need it to fire off faster. I need the alerts. And right now I'm working on 4 charts, but once I get these dialed in, it'll be like 1 chart. And then so you can put it on multiple tickers. But yeah, market having me wanting to go back to sleep, right? They went they want my profile for the week. Dang it. Oh, there went your profit for the week. God, see, I'm still asleep. Shit, Mark. Sorry, dude. That sucks. See, look at this. Look at this parabolic move, halt risk. Yeah, not right now. It's pre-market. But look at it work. Look at it work. Doing all right. Hey, Mark. It's all right, man. I know it's tough. I know it's tough. But at a certain point you stop making the same mistakes. And the mistakes for me have been Fridays. Fridays have been mistakes for me because I figure I do good all week, and then I'm like pumped to trade on Friday, and I'm gonna kick the market's butt, and it's gonna work out. And then all of a sudden, I'm buying bigger sizes than I should be, and I'm getting into stuff I shouldn't be getting into, that kind of thing. So this is what I've been working on. All right, so hopefully it works and it works out for us, because that would be awesome if we can go ahead and have a system that's it's like a fail safe. It's the game we play. Make the big profit fun. Yeah. But that's the thing with the market. Like, you sit there and you wait, you wait to make the big bucks, right? Um, well, all you got to do is you got to survive the game, and then when you do get a runner, you got to know when to stay in it, you know? So, but that is our first target right there on IVDA. All right, here's BRTX. There's a little gap at 80 cents. That's possible as well. Small gap right here. So there you go. You got your first targets IVDA, and you got your first target on BRTX. Um, Gap targets. Now let me give you your take profits. All right, so here you've got 44 cents. So technically, if this thing really, really wants to get some legs, it shouldn't have a problem getting to 56 cents. I think that would be a solid move. So there's your first take profit. Because it is, God, what is this thing doing? Come on now. Schnuckum nuckums. So there's your first target. We'll do one for BRTX here. There's a little tiny gap right here, right where I put this little blue mark at 37. That right there is going to be your first target. Because it is Friday, I'm not going to be putting target 1, target 2. Because it's Friday, we're just going to be going for that first target or gap fills. Gap fills usually work. Okay, and this thing came off of a pretty big downtrend. IVDA did. All right, guys, hit the like, the follow, the share. We're at 2.2K on the likes there. We got a long day ahead of us. Maybe a little bit of a cup and handle forming if you're looking at. But that's the half second, or that's the half-minute chart. Never mind. Never mind. Come on, coffee, kick in, baby. Oh, yeah. KOLD. Oof. BRTX, you dirty dog. And why do we like to look for these candles? Because we know they trigger reversals, right? You guys still there? All right. I don't understand why Fridays are this way. Well, um, so Fridays aren't this way to kick your butt. Fridays are this way because, well, we're going into a weekend. We're going into a weekend. People are tired. Retail, retail's, you know, they're tired. They're either coming off of really good weeks or shit weeks. You know, and face it, the market has been a mess recently, and that's why Fridays are like this. In a simple explanation, there, buddy. IVDA, come on, man, break out. You got a little bit of an inverted head and shoulder pattern. I don't know if you guys can see that. Right in front of you. Right in front of you, right on the screen. If you guys can see that inverted head and shoulder pattern, why don't you go ahead, hit the, put a 1 in the comments or some fireballs. Put some fireballs out there, y'all. Put some fireballs out there, y'all. Come on now. Inverted head and shoulder pattern. Waiting for a little breakout. Little breakout makeout session. You know what I'm saying? Haha. Let's go. Come on now. Yesterday was okay for me. Yesterday, there we go. There we go. We got some ones. All right. Um, so yesterday was all right for me. I made $52. Made 52 bucks. So not bad. Not bad. Now that I've been taking it easy with, just buying even on a 44-cent stock, I bought 100 shares. Now it's like there's like almost zero stress if the stock dumps. It's like, oh man, I lost $9. Aw. It's kind of like that. There you go, guys. Good job. Good shit. Let's go. Look at BRTX just freaking dumping on your face. Man, that is just nasty. That is Nastyville right there. It's 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. So we got five a.m. candles. 5 a.m. candles. This is a good song. Let's go, guys. Let's liven up the room a little bit here. Let's see. Let's try to let's try to wake the market up. Come on now. IMUX. Nope. Uh, Rivian. Rivian's moving a little bit. That's a $16 stock. 1681 right now. It's moving a little bit of volume. It's a huge float. You've seen their cars. They look pretty cool. Here's Rivian. Damn it, I missed. I didn't click the right one. Here we go. Here we go. Let's try it again. There we go. There's Rivian. So just got kind of demolished there with the 5 a.m. candles, as you guys can see there. It's kind of moving up now. Do 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 do. Man, I thought I was catching the breakout. Not yet. Not yet. We're still waiting. No breakout makeout session yet. IVDA, come on, wakey wakey. Yo, what's up, backos? Good morning. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go. Hold on. Hold on. Hold it. Hold it. My brother-in-law works for that company. He designs the vehicles. That's awesome. That's awesome. One of my good friends, from high school. We're on a football team together, and I've known him since I want to say like first grade. And he worked for Mattel, and he got to design and help design the bat bike. Got to design a lot of the toys, which was awesome. Now he's a tattoo artist. Yeah, he's badass. He really knows how to draw. He won art contests and all that shit. But that's cool, man. That's cool. No, 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 none of this kind of music. Not this time. We're not singing breaky heart songs. All right, so IVDA didn't do what I was expecting. I'm down now, just a smidge, 2 pennies, so $2 down. I have 100 shares. Well, that's life. Also, what up, Rock? Yo, what's up? I know. I know. I know. I know. BRTX coming out of its hole. Margarita, 2 margarita, 3 margarita. All right, come on, BRTX. Why can't I find you? It's coming up. It's coming up after this sell off here. How's the weather, guys? How is the weather? I'm 57 right now. 57 degrees outside. I'm sweating. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm place an order. We'll see what it happens was. What happened was Cree 2 2 degrees. What? Thank you, Abu Adam, for sharing the live. Going to be 80 today in Florida. That's awesome, Cap. That's some awesome weather right there. Oh yeah, about 37. Oh man. Let's see what happens here. I'm just messing around. See, here's the fun part. When you just mess around like this, like yeah, sure, it's you lose, it sucks. No one ever wants to lose, but there's like no real emotion if you're playing it small. There's like it doesn't really bother you. But let's say that I make $10 off of this one, I make $6 off of this one, and you know, I mean, shoot, by close to the end of the day, I looked at my account and I was like, well, I still got most of my money in here because I was just taking it easy playing because I'm trying to get the stupid thing to work right, right? So went away for a minute and I'm only down $1.30. There you go. See? Look at that. Life's getting better already. I'm down $3 on this IVDA thing. What the hell? Come on, IVDA. You know you want to come back up. I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna play. This one's got me down $1. So on BRTX, what I was looking for, the reason I got in here is because I actually thought it was going to break out and get above 31 cents there. The MACD was looking like it was starting to cross, right? But I didn't wait for my confirmation. I jumped the gun. And that's what happened. That's what happens. And now it looks like it doesn't want to come back up. Yeah, see, it wants to come back down to the volume weighted average price. Maybe off of the volume weighted average price, it'll want to move back up. But currently, it tapped the 200 EMA on a 1 minute chart. Oh, is Mimi waking up? Am I? Oh God. Yep, yep. See, people ask me, you guys just asked me about this one, and I told you it's in a downtrend. So it's in a downtrend, and then all of a sudden it broke through, almost tapped the 200 EMA on a 5 minute chart, and yeah, see this one fake out breakout. This one's a fake out breakout. I'll be patient. I'm not in a hurry. Thanks, Cree. You got a Calvin. Oh hell yeah, you got a Calvin. MLEC. There you go. All right, small float. It's an ultra micro float. 573,000. It's done 954,000 already. Average is 324,000. So this one's looking pretty decent. Let's see where it can go. Well, technically it's bumped its head on this spot many times. So 851. That's a solid pain point for this thing. Here it goes again. Look at this. Same same here. It bumped its head here. 851. Bumped its head there. Yeah. If it can get through that, your next spot's going to be about there. Oh, here we go. What's BRTX doing? Is it gonna wake up for me? Is it trying? Come on, BRTX. I'd like to make $1. I got $1 for you. All right, let's change this. I know we like country. I know we like country, but we got to switch it up a little bit. It is Friday. So, yeah, let's change it up a little bit here. Let's change it. Let's change it, change it, change it. Let's go to one of my favorites. And I know Creed loves this song too. This is one of my favorites. And you know what? I should have started the day with this. There we go. We got a little bit of profit now, finally. Finally. Finally, we're green on one BRTX. There you go, Cree. Yeah. So I figured out when everyone starts to follow me, there's usually one in the room. It's true. Let's go, guys. Hit the like, the follow, the share. Let's go. We're doing good. Yep. We like to mix it up. We like to mix it up with some of this shit. Some oldies but goodies. Come on, let's go, BRTX. Let's see breakout. Are we gonna break out? Well, hello, boo boo. Come on, man. So it'll fake out breakout there. A retracement back to the volume weighted average price. And she's moving. Cool. Come on, give me my breakout. Tap that gap. Come on, tap that gap. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Come on, BRTX. All right. Okay. All right. Spike down, spike down, spike down, spike down. That's not good. We need spike ups. You want a shirt that says what? What you wrote up there? Tap that gap. Oh, you know it. You know what? I'm gonna make a hat with it. I'll make a hat with it. Tap the gap. No, I'm also working on some new cups. Damn it, BRTX. Damn it all to hell with you. Well, we got one, two, three. Come on. You can do it. MLEC, that's right. Oh my god, it just beat its targets. It just the targets I gave you on MLEC wasn't even paying attention and boom boom boom. There you go. Hit all targets. So now it hit 11 bucks. Well, what do, right? You take your profits for fuck's sake. You take your profits, take profit, take profit. Look at that. Man, that was a quick little read. I said, hey, look here. Hey, look here. And boom, boom, boom. Shakalaka. It's all right. It looks so this looks like it's trying to come out of it. So it's not bad. This is not bad. So it dipped First it took off. There's profit taking algorithms aren't helping, and then it's slowly coming back up. It's doing the high low, high low, high low, higher high, higher low, right? Why did I hold ML? Why did I or why didn't? Oh, you didn't. Why didn't you? I don't know. I told you where it was going. I did. All right, let's go back to the 30-minute. As you guys saw, there was nothing higher than this 9. Oh, I lied. I lied. No, there was higher. All right, so 11 was right over here. That was 11. That's where it already hit. Just put a line there. I mean, the highest it's been is 1296. It's a low float. I mean, why not, right? So that's the highest it's been there. Let's take it back as far as it goes. Let's see how high it's been back in the past. 947. There you go. There's your targets right here. Here's your new targets. There's your new targets. So it already hit 11, right? So it hit that. So it hit it once. It could hit it again. This is obviously profit taken and things like that. So mark that, and then you got right here. There you go. But you have plenty of targets on this thing. This thing's got room to run. There's some resistance at 15, a little bit at 17. There we go. If I don't pay attention to my stock, it doesn't want to work for me. What a what a bummy. What a bummy. So you got a nice little step pattern going up. Let's change that to MLEC so I can see how it works on a stock like that. I hope ATCH doesn't go much lower. I'm in it, aren't I? Aren't I in ATCH too? Oh yeah, yeah, I'm down. I'm down $4 right now. So ATCH is a lot of it. Damn it, ATCH, what are you doing? That's not very nice of you. Hurting my friends like that. You talk to my friends like that again, I'll stab you in the eye with a soldering iron. All right. All right. So this one here's chilling. MLEC, RSI okay, VWAP okay. Now, is this a double top? Is it done moving or is it a double top? All right, ATCH just keeps breaking down, it looks like. Oh, ATCH. ATCH, you dirty dog. You're gonna give back all the gains, huh? All right. Yeah, that's still going down there. What else am I in? I'm in MLEC. I bought 10 shares of this thing. I thought it was breaking out. MACD faked me out. What the hell else am I in? I was in something else here. MLEC. Yeah, ATCH doesn't look healthy. It looks like it's dumping. Duh, that sucks. I'm in IVDA, also dumping. And I don't know if you guys noticed how many things are just not holding. Everything's so damn weak. Everything's so damn weak. It was 24. Hello, earlier. No, be afraid. You stay. Just have fun, guys. It's a Friday. Gonzo, thank you for the TGIF autocorrect. I hate it. Yeah. Come on, baby. Currently, we're down $8. $9. $5. We're looking for MLEC to turn me green. That's what I'm waiting for. Here we got RSI okay, VWAP okay, TR okay, Chase okay. It was okay there. Oh, Mr. Hurricane. Mr. Hurricane. What about CCHH? CCHH had its fun. I can't believe these are both cost me $3. That is just baloney. Just worthless. It's okay though. Let's see. CCHH. Yep. No volume. 93,000 shares traded CCHH. Um, yeah, unfortunately it's not looking good. Downtrend, very little volume. Yeah, it's coming off of that run that it had the other day. And you got a little gap it made today at just below $1. Oh, there you go. Come on. Come on, MLEC. Let's go. Why the fuck didn't that trigger anything? Oh, all right. Okay. Okay. All right. Come on. Let's work on your next step. Next step. Let's go. Need more buyers at 30 cents. It has 36,000 people selling and only 400 buyers so far. BRT. Oh, BRTX. I think that's the other one I'm in. I think it's BRTX. I think. Yeah, it's BRTX. But I mean, it just came right back to the 200 EMA. And it's using that right now. It does need to pick up. Does need to pick up, or that's a saggy booby pattern going on a roller coaster right now. Mark, $10. I'm out. Take profit. There you go, Mark. On which one? Which one did you take profit on, my friend? Was song replay again? What had happened was ATCH. Oh, good for you, Mark. Good for you. All right. Breaking down. Don't like it. Broke the 200. That is an out for me. And see, now I'm chasing waterfalls. Look at that. Now I'm chasing waterfalls, right? Don't go chasing them. Ah, it looks like it filled. It filled. But yeah, don't go chasing waterfalls. So I don't like it when things break the 200 EMA. You know, it's just not a good feeling. So I'm out of BRTX. Took my little loss there. See, another thing about me playing these smaller sizes, like I'm just trying to stick to my rules. My rules are if it breaks the 200 EMA, just peace out, you know? That is the rule. And it does save you money. Oh boy, we got Mr. Pumpy Dumpy on MLEC, by the way. All right, we've got a new subscriber. Let me go ahead and do that while we're doing this. I just got to get him a Discord link. Come on, MLEC. So Mr. Pumpy Dumpy is on this stock, so you can know in your head, know in your mind's eye that it'll pump and it'll dump. So just know that. Unless he got in on it late, then that's different. Science achieves 45% GL concentration in commercial scale safflower productions. Okay, cool. BRTX back over the 200. And at this point, I couldn't care less if I sold or if I was still holding. It's all right. Okay, there's going to be another runner. There's going to be something else I can jump into, make some money. The number one thing that I would have to say when you're trading pennies, don't get emotional and read your levels. Don't be emotional, read your levels. Number one thing. That's two things, by the way. I'm still waking up. Dab says MTVA. Yeah, let's take a look at something else. BRTX. That thing. MTVA. Yeah, Rivian. Yeah, we talked about Rivian for a minute there. It's at 1736 right now. Nice. This one right here. This is MTVA. Needs volume. It's only at 308,000, so it's already past its average volume by just a little bit, but it still needs volume. Floats 1.37 million. Not too crazy, so that's awesome. All right, here. All right, come on, MLEC. Let's go. Breakout, damn it. Let's go. I want my $12.93, damn it. Oh, shit. Taz. Rivian. Yep. All right. Come on now. There you go. There you go. There's 1136 again. Come on, baby. Come on, get it. Get it. Oh, that's pretty. That's a pretty little boost there. That's like Boost Mobile right there, guys. Come on, you can do it. Maybe not. Maybe you can't do it. Maybe I should take profit, right? Come on. Come on. Look at that MACD. Look at that MACD trying to survive, trying to flip. That MACD flips. We're in good shape. Come on, baby. Let's go. MLEC. There we go. All right, cool. Come on, flip it. Be like Flipper and flip it. Flip that MACD. Let's go. Listen to the song. Listen to the song. Come on. There's 1293 right there. Flip it. There we go. There's 1248. Come on, baby. Little more. Little more. Let's go. A little bit more boost. Little bit more boost. Let's go. You know what? I told y'all I'm going to be smarter and faster. And that is a pretty good little profit on just, oh, shit. Damn it. That is a pretty good little profit on this little sucker. If it wants to do it for me here. I think it will. I think it'll sell me out there here real soon. Very very jumpy. This thing's very jumpy. And do we have? Are we going to have? I want to go ahead and take my profit. So if you can, just one more little push, I'll be okay with it. It hit 1268 there. I don't know why I'm trying to take profit. I don't know why why am I doing that? It's Friday, right? This is where you just be crazy, yeah? Right? Is Debbie yelling at me yet? Oh, come on, tell me I'm right. Tell me I'm right. Tell me I'm right. Debbie yelling at me yet? Debbie yelling at me yet? I'm gonna just take it right here. I'm gonna just take it right here. There we go. We scalped some profit. We scalped some profit. There you go. I know. I was goofing with you. But look at that. And because of that, because of 10 shares, because I bought 10 shares of this thing, I'm now back in the green because I was in stocks that turned on me. So out of the three stocks that I jumped into, two of them were red, and I just got one nice green off of what, $90 because I bought in right around $9 and change. Off of $90, I made $20. That is a pretty good little return. Could I have made more? Sure, sure. I could have waited for this thing to hit. I mean, that shit came close, 1268. But I also wanted to take that profit, so we did it! Yay! All right. If you guys made some profit on MLEC, why don't you throw some fireballs in the chat? Don't take chances in this crazy market. That's true. That's true because now think about it. What if this thing, and we've seen it, and there are zero halts for momentum in pre-market or after hours. They will not halt it because of momentum. The thing will decide to frickin' go from $100 down to 2 pennies, and it won't stop. So now the fact that that went where it did, cool. And I think if I would have just dropped it down a little bit, that would have been a little bit more profit here. MTVA's kind of trying a little bit here. It's trying to break out. It's 400,000, so revolving let me change that. Trigger EMA. Nice. That's cool. I got so much work to do on this thing. Ay ay ay. All right. And see, look at this. Look at this stair stepping. It's great. A little consolidation here on MLEC. Spike up. Let's go. Keep on spiking up. Oh yeah, and I forgot. I forgot on YouTube. I forgot to hit that button there. And that was easy. Yes, it was.
That was easy.
That was easy. Yep. That was pretty easy. That was. Don't forget, guys, don't forget to go Jrockstocks, become members, become subscribers, and I do have to do that. I gotta send them his link. Uh-huh. Frank, 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 Frank. Oh, this brings me back to Crystal Palace skating rink. Oh, I know you were looking for a low stock. I was. I'm still looking for a low stock. What's up, Big Frank? And Buru just had news. Okay. I like. I like. You know what? I think it'll be faster if I just send it to him on my phone. That'll be faster because I'm dicking around here. I got like 90,000 things open on my computer. All right, welcome. Go ahead, create link, save, copy, go to Frank. Frank. Still holding HTCH. Going to laundry. I'm still listening. All right. You're gonna go do some laundry. That's good. That's good. Doing laundry is good. Got to get this going here. Man, I hate oversleeping. That's just not one of my. That's not one of the things I like to do. There we go. And there it is. And message. Hi, Frank. All right. There's your link. Paste. Thanks again. Jrock. Remember, guys, tomorrow we're going to be doing a rundown on the market. Here's Frank's Discord link. Sent. All right, cool. So, yeah, no worries. I'm glad you caught it. Big Frank. That's right. Um, so yeah, so tomorrow we're going to be doing like a market breakdown. You know, you guys throw tickers at me and I'll go over them with you. This one here, this one was on the watch list. Also alerted it a little earlier in the live. Did not put targets on it because it's on the watch list. Okay, if it's on the watch list, I do my very best not to give that out, not to give it away. 40 high power laser system on BURU. So let's take a look at BURU. Sharks with big freaking lasers. I want you, my boo. Oh yeah. Come on, guys, let's go. Let's have a good Friday. Hey, what's up, Night Owl? Oh, you were late too. Oh yeah, I woke up late. I just did not want to wake up today. And for some reason I always fall asleep on my phone because I'm answering messages. Oh, I'm still looking for something else here. So BURU, let's see, is the laser news on Weeble. Establish strategic equity position in Heckler and Coach, or whatever, however you read that. Here we go. Rivian still moving. Rivian still moving. Still moving. Nice. All right, let's do a little price discovery here. Let's see where it can go. Where is it gapped? That's important to know where it's gapped, okay? I'm actually going to change that into Rivian because MTVA is taking a shit. And I want to see how this thing works on bigger tickers. Wow. I had targets from on Thinkorswim. I had targets from back in the day and the day and the day. And look, I want to show it to you. Look, my targets. Bing, bing, bing. Ah, and this is why I say to know the future, you got to look into the past. You have to. These are all really old. Like this was back in the day, in the day, in the day. All these lines, these are old. Here, let's see. I'm gonna tell it to remove old drawings right here. Remove drawings older than 1 day, right? So if I hit remove, look, check this out. You want to remove? Yes. See that? So those are all old drawings. So there you go. That's Rivian for you. RSI okay, setup no, trigger no, falling volume no. Oh man, this is gonna be fun to play with. Look at that go. Look at Rivian go, guys. Rivian's doing very well. You know what? I saw their truck. Their truck looks pretty nice. Starting to see a lot more of these Rivian cars out here. Does Weeble charge extra for timely news? I'm not sure I'm on the premium plan. I'm not sure. Okay, what is going on? What is this? Sorry, just a bunch of messages. I don't know why. Why? MLEC taking a beat. Ting. A beating. Taking a beating. Just like IVDA. That's the one I was in. IVDA. IVDA is what I was in. IVDA. All right. I want to sink my teeth into something else again. Come on now, get out of here. All right. So I told you guys whenever it's below the 200 there, that's usually my trigger to say screw this, I'm out, you know? And that right there, that looks like a 5 a.m. candle. That's not a 5 a.m. candle. That's a cry for help. This thing needs some help. It needs to get back over the volume weighted average price or this thing's toasty. How many times has it hit the 200 EMA and came back? Almost. Did it there, did it there, almost did it there, and then. Yeah. So I really don't want to take a losing trade. I'm still in profit. Do I want to protect my profit? Yes. I want to protect my profits because this one can just as easily wreck me like MLEC made me. And I'm only down $4 right now, which is that's a lot. You know, I mean that's $4. That's a lot considering. You know, that's what you guys gotta. That's the stuff you got to think about in your head. Like, hey, I need to protect my profits. All right, so we have Rivian on the left side here. You guys can see that on the chart. Hit 1782. There's 1849, 1850. Okay. Do, 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 do. So if it can continue to move, then I think today, for the low price of whatever your time is worth, I think for the low price of whatever your time is worth, I think maybe Rivian can get up to about 19, $20. I think maybe 1970 to be exact. I think that'll be, I just put a little yellow line there. And then this one here is just going to be a little blue line. All right, so there's Rivian. There's some targets there. Coming back up a little bit for me here, bouncing off that 200 EMA on this little turd. IMUX. Did IMUX come back? It's still just bouncing around. It came back 10 cents. So that's cool. It did bounce off that 200 EMA. I pointed out earlier. I need more coffee. Crab. Oh, you know what? I need more coffee or I need to stand up. That might be a good idea. Oh, oh my God. Yep, CRSR, still good. Tom Jeff, you are currently in MLEC and MTVA. All right, right on. Oh, all right, I'm gonna go make another cup of coffee here. Uh, yeah, I like Rivian. Okay, I like the stock. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds.
coffee is being made, and we're watching, and she's frumpy again. Look at her go back down. Uh-huh. All right. Well, I'll just take this, put this over here. Or do I want out? MACD doesn't look healthy. This thing just does not look healthy. I think I'm gonna, come on, just a little more. Just a little more. All right, I'm just gonna get out. It just doesn't look healthy. There we go. So we took a little loss there. We're still profit. Say bye-bye. Push it, peeps. What up? What are we doing here? Love the color. Tom Jeff. Jolly satisfied. I'm not understanding love color. I don't know what all that stuff is. Push it, peeps. Let's go. All right. Rivian took a little break there. 1765. Let's see where are we here? Let me just tilt that up. Man, this camera's driving me nuts a little bit here. Can we say bye bye, birdie? Oh, it was your niece. I got you. I got you. I was trying to read. I'm like, ah, what does that say? Come on, Rivian, let's go, baby. Nice little hammer candle. Is it gonna get? Is it going to get the rest of it? Let's see. There's your little hammer candle, but it's not off of like a. It's not off of a downtrend or anything like that. And maybe it's more of a. God, it's see. This is a doji right here. This is like almost a perfect hammer candle if the body was just a little taller. This one needs to be green for this to continue to push. MACD's kind of on the downside there. Man, where'd everybody go? We had 90 people in here. Now we got 74. What the shit? Is it because I went to go get coffee? Oh boy. Oh, Mr. Boombastic. What else we got moving here? MLEC's back to $10. It took a break there for a minute. Mimi's trying to come back up for you guys. 45 cents. CRSR had a nice little push to 655. Awesome. IMUX is just having a hard time with that what is that, 110? Oh, actually, it got up to 118. It had a hard time with 118. Oh, aw. Yeah. ATCH is trying to come back up. Okay. Let's get the like, the follow, and the trade, guys. Let's go. You trade MLEC? Yes, I did. Made 600 off of it. Nice. Nice. I think I made, let's see, what did I make on it? Do, 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 do. It's today. Today's February what? The 13th, duh. Because it's Friday the 13th. All right, so MLEC, I made 16 bucks on. I lost $3.11 on BRTX, and IBDA I lost $5 on. So I'm up currently $8.25. We're killing it, guys. We're killing it. Yep, I caught the breakout 9 as well. I don't know if you saw, I sold it after it ran to 12. I sold it at like 11 and change. But that was because it was already coming down. I said, yeah, I'm just gonna take the profits. That is a double top there on RIVN. It'll probably come back down to the little yellow line there. That little yellow line is your volume weighted average price. MLEC trying to come back. Is this a inverted head and shoulder pattern? Is this an inverted head and shoulder pattern? Is this going to run a little bit more here? Maybe hit my target of 1293. For this to be an inverted head and shoulder pattern, it would have to break this neckline of 1146. Well, you had real money on the line there, John. Yeah, you had real money on the line. I bought 10 shares of it. I was just chilling. I did that yesterday. What was that stock yesterday? Um, the damn thing kept halting. It halted. It went up to like I think $17, and then just continued to come down. And I think I bought like 15 shares of it yesterday, and it was pretty cool. Made decent cash on it. The market is very tricky, so just don't forget to take your profits when you can. It's very tricky. SVRE still super low volume. On SVRE, it's a 1 million float. It's only down 11,000 in trading, and its average is about 952,000 shares. Oh boy, I can't listen to this one, huh? Oh, gotcha. So the inverted head and shoulder pattern on MLEC failed. So no inverted head and shoulder pattern. Maybe it'll be a double bottom for you if it bounces off of right about where it's at right now. If it can't hold the volume weighted average price, then it'll probably come on back down to this little guy right here to about 851. Nice. Nice two down. I saw that. So here's one that's picking up some speed. VTAC, 1.6 million float. Average volume over 3 months is 63,000. Currently, the volume is 69,000. So it's picking up some speed. VTAK. Ooh, gotta wake up. Catheter Precision Inc. secures up to 36.5 million in strategic institutional financing to accelerate growth. That's what they got. Well, let's line it out because if it's already at its average volume and it's the day hasn't even really started, where can it really go? Well, that makes it real easy right there. That makes it real easy right there. All right. So the little red line. And look, I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just gonna buy 20 shares. Nothing crazy. I'm in at 168. It's a 30-minute chart. I'm thinking if this thing really wants to move, it can. Like I said, the volume's picking up on VTAC. It's at 87,000 already. So it's not crazy yet, right? But once that volume starts pumping, this thing can get crazy. There's a little gap right here, 297. That's from previous days. We'll get rid of that. Oh, come on. Stop doing that. Oh, sorry, guys. Start dancing, G-Rock. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh. It's cute. The people that have been with me for a long time have actually seen me fall asleep on a live stream. I feel so silly saying that, but it's true. So that's where I think it's gonna go. $2. So we'll just set this at like 195, 197, something like that. I'll go 95. There's 195. All right, there we go. So there's your targets on this VTAC right there. And we're almost in profit with volume being at 178,000 now. And let me just do this because I think it will be that today. And there we go. We're in profit. So that's nice. Let's see that first target on VTAC. VTAK. VTAK. And we're back down. No profit. VTAC. Who doesn't remember Run DMC, huh? Can't blame you in these types of markets. You can't blame me in any kind of markets. That's just how it goes. Hit the like, the follow, the share, guys. Let's go. Let's see VTAC do its thing. So yeah, so tomorrow, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, roughly is when I'll be on the live. I've been trying to do them every weekend on Saturdays to kind of help people that need help in like reading charts and understanding the chemistry of what the market is. There's a lot of people that don't know a lot of things about the market. And there's a lot of people online that try to get people to do things. Um, so VTAC does have a 424B5 filed 6 months ago. Um, they have another one 8 months ago. They have a S8. So it is a tricky stock. Currently, I'm trying to see if there's. Uh, All right, I'm gonna grab my coffee. It sucks. Oh. It's already 6 a.m., guys. 6 a.m. in the morning. Hey, thank you, MLIC, for wiping out loss with ATCH. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. So yes, don't forget to go to the website there. Yeah, I've got people reaching out to me to um promote stocks, which I'm not into that. But there are specifics. If you guys are ever doing a live, there's specifics that you have to follow, or else you can get in trouble with the SEC. I sent them a long list of, hey, I need to know this. If you want me to talk about certain stocks, they said we get about 3 to 5 a week, and yeah. So um, personally, I'm interested to see what they want to offer. But if I do something like that, and trust me, I will not. Um, but I want to see what they've got to say. Uh, I don't think that's I don't think that's the way to go. You know, there's a lot of rules, and if I break some rules, then I can get in a lot of trouble. And I don't want to break those rules. Okay, SEC's got a section for such things. Come on, Rivian. Good recovery. Good recovery. Now I just need this one to recover. One day I'll have a big enough account to where I can go ahead and do that. All right, so it looks like VTAC took a little break. I'd keep an eye on this one today. It's market's going to open in about 28 minutes. Keep an eye on this one today. Remember, it is Friday. Sensei Keith, can we take a look at MIMI? Sure, sure thing. Yep. And you know, hopefully you guys heard my warning on MIMI earlier when I said that it was in a downtrend. And I didn't like it when it broke the 200 EMA, and it broke the 200 EMA, and it's currently still in a downtrend. And you can see basically like, okay, so now this is a 5 minute 200 EMA on a 5 minute chart. You can see what it's used as support. So now if you guys are curious which direction it's going to go, well, if it breaks the 200 EMA, you're in trouble. It's going to come right back down to this little line, because uh, once resistance is broken, it becomes support. Now, turning back around, if it breaks support, it becomes resistance again, and that's where you're at. So this is a naughty little guy right here. If it can't break through volume weighted average price, which I believe right now there's zero chance of it breaking volume weighted average price. The volume has dropped out. It ran a lot of volume this morning. It did 41 million. Um, nice, you know, nice run at the very beginning. Let's see, that was after hours. Sorry. At the beginning of today, it's been in nothing but a downtrend. A little breakout here, but smacked right back down. So if it can break through the volume weighted average price, you might get about 53 cents, maybe even higher, you know, but currently she's not looking healthy. The MACD's trying to show you it's trying to flip, but that could be a fake breakout. You see these little guys right here? See how small these little guys are? Yep. You got 2 million traded here on a 5 minute chart. You want that volume to start picking back up. There's your volume weighted average price. Let's see if it can get through it. Let's see. You guys know I'm bullish AF. I want stocks to go up, but sometimes I've just got a little feeling that it's not so much. Damn, VTech, what are you doing? Damn it, VTech. Come on. 200 EMA. Really? You're just going to give up like that? Well, here's your sign. MLEC 1028, 1029, 1030, somewhere in there. Let's try it again, it looks like. 1060. It's all over the place. Remember, Mr. Pump and Dumpy is in that. Oh, man. Coffee. I gotta wake up. I gotta wake up. ATCH just made a big move. Like up? Did it wake back up? So you guys got my take on MIMI. Let's see. What did ATCH do? Okay, it did some recovery. Off the 200 EMA on a 5-minute chart. Hope you guys are understanding that. A 5-minute chart. Man, my heart is racing, but I am sleepy as hell. That's not a good feeling. Look at that. We are at 12,000 likes. The goal is 25. I woke up late, so maybe I don't deserve 25,000 likes. It's nice to see you guys. That's definitely a very nice thing. Cardinal, thank you for the hearts me. Gonzo, thank you for the TGIF. Abu Adam, thank you for the roses. Appreciate you guys. That's really cool. Ah, VTech, VTech, VTech. Hey, there's MLEC going insane. Here it is. Look at that. Let's see. Is it going to get my 1293? I believe it's going to do it right now. 1297. Boom. And there you have it. I love it when it literally hits my target and then just kind of hangs out. And there are the triggers. There are the triggers on my chart there that I'm working on my little program here. You guys heard the little ring? Ring. What's a part of MLEC? Who's a part of MLEC? Like who's in it? Or what are you talking about? The Pumpy and Dumpy guy? Oh, you're saying 8C? Oh, you're talking toxic agent. You're talking about toxic agent on MLEC. Let's see. Let's just do that. HC. Uh, let's see. Rating. This is a good song. This is a good song. Yes, no. Yes, no. Yes, no. I don't feel like looking. Tried to read it all, but it's making me sleepier, and I don't want to fall asleep on you guys. All right, let's see. Mark, yeah. Roll back on tariffs, new core, money market. What's up, money market? Let's check. Hey, Alexa. Shut up. Oh, fuck is talking to you? Jesus. Did you hear her? Oh, man. Oh, what are we doing? What's going on here? Parabolic trigger. Ooh, trap warning. Ooh, trap warning. Just popped up on MLEC. Trap warning. Okay. That, my friends, is dangerous territory there. I don't mean to scare you, but my charts are working for me here. OPP, baby, right? What's up, Debbie? Yeah. VTech just hanging out for me. I am waiting for my targets on that. I think we looked at this. What did we go to 1 hour? I think we went to an hour because I think it did go higher back in the day, in the day, in the day, in the day. There it is. There's that. So, yeah, testically speaking, I mean, this has a really low float. It does have a lot of volume going through it. So this can become parabolic. Um, but like I said, you've got Mr. Pumpy Dumpy on this thing. Um, and you know, I said people's names on here once, you know, uh, who I'm talking about. And, I feel bad. I shouldn't be bad mouthing people. But there's social media guys that do take payment from companies. They by law have to disclose that they're paid for that. Um, this so-called person does. I don't know if he is actually promoted by the company to push the company on MLEC, but I know that he does a lot of pumpy dumpy stuff. So, without saying their names, just be careful on MLEC. He seems to be pumping it quite a bit. So, do you think SPY rebounds back to 690 next week? Well, let's see what the SPY's at. Man, oh man, I love it. I love it when the system works. I love it when the system works. All right, let's take a look here. SPY. SPY. Do I think it's going to recover? Do I think it's going to recover? Well, the SPY always recovers. All right, it always recovers. Oh boy. Let's do something different here. Let's go to 4 hour. Let's do 4 hours. There's 4 hours. Look at you. Look at you, you pretty little thing. Oh, it's 6:15. All right, guys. That means market opens in 15 minutes. Yes, I think the SPY will recover. I think it's got a little bit more to go to the downside. I think maybe right about here, which is about 676. I think there. It's currently at support right now. Right now, it's pushing up against its resistance. Actually, I'm sorry. That's on the other side of it. Yep. So it's pushing up against its resistance right now. If it can't break through, let's say the what is that? That's the 9 EMA there on a 4-hour chart. The 9 EMA about 83, 683. If it can't get back through that, and it comes back down to 676, and it breaks that 676, then it's probably going to want to fill. There was a little gap down here, 670. It might bounce off of that and then go for another run. I don't think that's all going to happen today. I think maybe in the next couple days here. Well, Debbie, how many times have you heard people say the market is crashing or it's going to crash? Or all right, in my opinion, and everybody's got theirs. Um, I don't believe the market's gonna crash. Uh, yeah, I don't think it's gonna crash. I think there needs to be a lot that goes into our economy that would say that the market's gonna crash, and I don't see that right now. Um, I mean, if you look at the pandemic, right? Look at the pandemic. Look at when the towers got struck. Look at like those times, and look at the SPY and look at the VIX. And you'll see like, hey, okay, so people said it's going to crash. Well, this isn't a crash. This is a pullback. And you can call it whatever you want, right? People say pullback, people say crash, but in my opinion, an actual crash would be really bad. Like pandemic, that was nothing. There's VTAC trying again for me. It's already done the average volume almost 10 times. And there's a reason for it. I just don't know what that reason is. I don't see any news on it. So right now I am just playing the volume picked up. It's 10x the average volume on VTech, and the float's small. It's only 1.64 million. So that's what I'm playing on here. If you guys are curious why I'm in VTech, that is why. Hey guys, I haven't done this all morning, and we're getting closer to that market open. I'm gonna go ahead and go to my website here real quick. If you guys need some guidance, not I'm not advising you on anything. I don't advise people on shit. I mean, I might advise you on, what type of, hat to wear, or if that color works with that color, that kind of stuff. But I do not advise you on stuff. I give you information. I do. I give you information, and there's an education portion of TikTok. I'm gonna look into that because they reached out to me. Um, But here's jrockstocks.com. If you've been with me for a while, hey, look at that, 93 reviews. This one was posted 12 hours ago. Thanks, Jrock, for everything you do. You are a very honest man. I recommend people to subscribe. It's worth it. Eddie. Thanks, Eddie. Appreciate that. That was just 12 hours ago. That's awesome. So read the reviews. They're from people that are on the lives with me. There are people that are already subscribed that have been with me for the year and a half. uh, July is going to be 2 years that I've been doing this. But beginners, you guys start here with the rules. This is very important. This protects your account. It protects your account because if you know your platform, you've practiced first before you traded, then you'll make less silly mistakes. I'm not going to say that you're going to stop all the mistakes from happening, but you'll stop most of your mistakes because you know your platform. Are you streaming through Market Open today? I am not. I am not. I have to go to my uncle's. I have to take my kid to school, all that fun stuff. Um, if I get done with all my uncle's crap in the morning, then I will go ahead and hop on the live. I think my brain's a little fried on trying to work on the program that I'm trying to come up with. But yeah, we'll see. I might just go live over there. All right, so start with small positions. You guys see that? You guys see me trading right now on small positions. It's not scaring me at all. I'm not sitting there. I'm not trying to. Yes, Buru is being pushed up. That's what's going on. Okay. Um, so yeah, start small positions. You don't get that emotional. If you lose a couple bucks, you lose a couple bucks. You don't kill your account. So start with small positions. Um, Focus on one trade at a time. You guys see me focusing on multiple trades, trying to show you guys stuff on this chart, looking up tickers for you on that chart, all that stuff. I'm trying to multitask and I suck at it sometimes. It makes me lose money. If you're a beginner, there's no way, no how. You should not be multitasking. You should be paying attention to one ticker and one ticker only. All right. And then greed kills accounts. You guys saw MLEC. MLEC, where is it? Let's put it over here. MLEC. You guys saw an MLEC. I could have gotten greedy. I could have left my target there, it would have hit. But what if it didn't and it just decided to come down and go all the way back to $5? You've seen it a couple days. You've seen a few stocks. They literally right before market opens, the damn thing tanks and it literally goes dollars down. You know, again, you want to protect your capital. It is Friday. There's another. Don't yell at me. Just tell what I heard. Oh gosh, you're great. Uh, I've heard many people saying market. Yeah. Market crash thing. Yeah. Don't worry about that. There's no market crash. Um, so on MLEC, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys that I don't see any toxic agents. I don't see any of the ones that are confirmed rug pullers on MLEC. All right. Still only ever trade one ticker at a time. Good job. Good job, man. All right. Let's go back to Jrockstocks here a little bit further. So greed kills account. You guys saw MLEC took my profit, said screw it. I don't want the pain. I'm not going to sit here and wait. So what if it goes up, $10, $15? Yeah, I could have made profit, but it could also drop just as fast, especially in pre-market. Pre-market after hours, there are no momentum halts. They go. Don't FOMO ever. Okay, so fear of missing out. You see a pretty green candle and you just jump in. Is not the way you do it. You will get stuck. There's been plenty of stocks, even this morning, that have pumped and dumped immediately. All right, pumpty dumpty. Stay emotionally disciplined. Don't get don't get stressed out. Don't get, emotional because once you get emotional, then you're going to screw up and you're going to lose your trade. It's going to drop a little bit and you're going to be like, "Oh my God, why is it dropping?" And you're going to freak out. And then just as soon as it hits a certain level, it returns back up and it goes for a run. But if you get emotional, you're going to make bad decisions. So the second you tilt, you lose. And then avoid chasing hype. Pumpty Dumpties. Okay, so social media pumps stocks. They're not being pumped because they have great news coming. They're not being pumped because the company needs publicity because they put out fake news all the time. They regurgitate news. Like I said, you got Pumpty and Dumpties that are getting paid to push stocks, saying good things about them, saying things that only that marketing team wants you to hear about us about a ticker. And as soon as that comes out, it's already preloaded. So the information, it's already been put out there. So people are loading up on it slowly throughout the week. And then that news comes out and it dumps. And that's why you get news and you're like, "Oh man, that's great news. Why the hell did this thing dump on me?" There you go. So buy the rumor, sell the news, that kind of thing. Yeah, that really happens. So trade the plan, not the crowd. You guys understand that. Things have changed, okay? Jrockstocks.com. All right, that's where you go. All right. The watch list, this is what it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and show you, I guess, and I'll show you February 11th because this one could still work for today. So February 11th, there you go. This is what it looked like. You got your entry, your stop, your take profit 1, 2, and 3, and some notes. Over here, CCHH. All right, ELAB, kids, SUNE, MWYN. All right, same thing. You get entry, stop, take profit 1, 2, 3, and notes, dilution risk. You get clean setups, what I think are clean setups, and then highest dilution pressure and highest fade risk. Okay, that's it. Take profit 1 is king. If you guys want to save money, take profit 1 is king. Leave a little tiny bit in there for, the next targets because yeah, sometimes it goes parabolic and it hits all the targets and then you're sitting there going, "Oh man, I took all my profit on take profit 1." But same respect, if you hold, you got to put your stop loss right at your entry so you don't lose the money that you've already made. All right, so there's that. Helpful links right here. This broker lets me trade from 1 in the morning or from 1 a.m. Pacific Standard Time till 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, so you got pre-market, you got regular trading hours, and you got after hours. Okay, if you're curious what that looks like, you got PM, okay, RTH, and AH. I know. I just I had someone send me a question like, "Hey, what does this mean?" Well, um, that's what it means. All right, know the floats. Good to know the float of your stock. YOLO stocks. Good to see what the people on Reddit are talking about. FinViz TradingView, great for charting, great for information, and you can set up scanners on here. They work pretty good, pretty well. Seeking Alpha, I'm partnered with them. I use this for more swing play type things there. Dilution tracker, great information. Newsfilter.io, that's what I check for SEC filings, things like that. All right, here's the pricing for the watch list blog, $59.99. That's monthly. You get the watch list and you get access to the Discord. This is full access monthly. If you want to save 20% for the year, you pay up front, you save 20%. You save 150 bucks. You would be paying 719. You're paying 569 if you want to pay for the whole year up front for things like dilution. Sorry, whoop. That's not coming out yet. That's not coming out. Still working on the program. So here you'll get Discord access. You'll get the watch list. You can private message me through the Discord. This one here is just the watch list. All right, just the watch list, guys. We are 2 minutes from market open, and we only got 16,000 likes. That is a problem. That is a problem. We did not even come close to our goal. So we'll see. We'll see. There's people tapping like crazy. I know that. But in 2 minutes, are we gonna get eight? What is it? 8,000? Uh, no, not eight. What am I saying? What am I saying? What am I trying? Yeah, 8,000. What am I? Jesus. I just had a brain fart. It's me. Thanks, Debbie. Debbie's awesome. All right. So there you go. There's what that looks like. All right. Go to jrockstocks.com. Oh, if you guys want to know about me, right here. Read that. That's my little family. And there's some questions there if you want to, you can look at that. All right, jrockstocks.com. .com. All right, so VTech still not doing much for me here. Down $1.60. That's not bad. It's already done 642,000 shares. Its average is 63,000, and its float is only 1.64 million. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Me doing my toes and fingers, man. You're tapping with everything you got. We're at 19,000, 1 minute until market opens. Oh boy. Something tells me we ain't gonna get it. Oh, damn. Thank you, the one squib. Let's go. Angela Lang, thank you for the hearts me there. Appreciate that. And market is open. We got 20,000 likes. So we came up pretty good there in the last 2 minutes, but we still missed the goal. That's okay. Market's open. Let's see what happens. We'll see what MLEC wants to do here now that market is open. Remember, take your profits on the way up, guys. Sell into strength, not into weakness. Don't go chasing waterfalls because you will drown. That's just what'll happen. You'll lose all your profits and you'll be pissed off, and then you'll probably carry that into the next trade, and you'll do it again because we are creatures of habit, and that's what the algorithms count on. That we are creatures of habit, and we will do the same thing, and we follow patterns, and then they bank on us both directions, up and down, longs and shorts, bears and bulls. Speaking of that, fuck you, algos. Fuck you. And then, we always got to say that, right? Because we're bullish as fuck. And then there's your take the profits, take your profits, take your profits. All right, NCI, we've seen this actually what, a few days ago, NCI was moving. Today it's moving, but it does move fast. Bullying, harassment again. There it is again. Well, anyways, I got to go. We hit 20,000 likes. I hope you guys had fun. I know I did. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. You guys have a great day. Debbie, thank you for everything you do. Appreciate it. The one squib, thanks, man. Two down D. Let's go, baby. Thanks for being here. We'll see you guys later. Cree, you're always amazing. Hope your family's healthy again. And I'll see you guys later. Abu Adam, thank you for the rose. Appreciate you. We'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Stupid, stupid TikTok with their stupid, stupid restrictions. God, bullying. There's no bullying, right? People on YouTube. See, you guys are great. You guys are on YouTube. You guys are supporting the YouTube. The no restrictions. I mean, the only thing I can't do is play music on here, and that's it. Yeah, that's fine. You guys can play your own music at your house. You might not have the great music sense that I do, but you'll get it. You'll figure it out. Well, thanks guys. Thanks a lot for hanging out, and I appreciate every single one of you. And again, like I said, take your profits on the way up, make your money, and make your money and split. That's it. That's all you got to do. Make your money and split. If you've made your goal for the day, whatever that may be, um, don't trade anymore. Don't give it back. It's a Friday. All right, don't give it back. NCI pumping 285. Let's give you guys some quick targets here before I go. Well, it just broke through that 269 that it's had a lot of problems with. So here's possibly, yeah, $3, so 297. You guys probably already see that on your screens because it's getting close to it. Next target after that, 331, 332, somewhere around there. So there you go. And there it is. It's pumping right to it. There it is. It's pumping right to it. Let's see. That is a solid area of resistance for this stock. Let's check something. So we are at market open. Let's see, are there any gaps? Any gaps? Well, there we go. That's not a gap, but that is a solid area of resistance there. And we'll make that number 3. All right, so first target hit real quick because it was real close. That first target's right there. Remember, support becomes resistance, resistance becomes support, right? You get it. All right, guys, have a great day. I'm going to get out of here and start my day. If I don't see you tomorrow, I hope you guys have a great weekend. But remember, I am going to be doing live stream tomorrow around 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to kind of go over the stocks we looked at during the week and yeah, see what we can get into. Alrighty, alrighty. You got MLEC halted on the way down. Pumpy and dumpy. Remember, I told you. All right, guys, bye. Have a great day. Thanks for everything you do.